All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I apologize for the lateness. I was getting ready to go travel to the next city over to go pick up a new keyboard. But that's gonna have to wait until later this evening. So we're gonna get back at it today, back in the trade lanes on this. What is today? Wednesday, May 26th. Dread, Seba, good to see you. Corrupt, Lonix, good to see you guys. Let's get into it. Hey, Lamu, Anubis. Okay, so there might be a lot more crashing this particular stream. Oh, Dread, is it? Am I coming through all right? Hey, Scribble, welcome back, man. Hey, Tom. Good to see you, man. Tom, did you ever get Toby working any better? Sorry, I'm just checking OBS. Says we're transmitting okay. Hey, Corrupt, I am. For now. I ate very little several hours ago. So I should be alright. Oh, Anubis, that's gonna take a while. I mean, I could do that. I could do some practice today. Hey, Moon. Yeah, I actually took them earlier. Feeling alright for now? Although you guys are probably gonna hear that air conditioning going on in the background a little bit. I apologize. Oh, no, Dread. Okay, that link pops up before I even start streaming. Like, when I hit the button on YouTube to go live, and, like, I'm still typing up everything, or, like, the title, or getting OBS set up, like, that stupid bot sends the thing the moment I hit that go live button. So, it actually starts telling everyone before I even have it ready to go. That's why it probably took forever. Hey, Larry, yeah, I sure am. Everything has stayed down today so far. We'll see how it goes, later on in the day, but for now, everything's been alright. Sometimes, when I'm coming back from Hot Springs, I play this dangerous game where I eat while driving and wait to see what happens. Ah, I got you, Dread. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry you're having issues with it. Trying to think of what it could be. Hey, Echo, welcome back, Matt. Yeah, we might crash a bit more in this one. My keyboard is starting to die on me. Spacebar and my A key specifically. And spacebar is my brake. It's my space brake. Because for me, I feel like the not go fast button, the slow down button, should be the biggest possible button on your keyboard. And it's been having some issues. And so is A. So, if I crash a lot today, that might be why. I have removed the keys, done the whole canned air route, turned it upside down to try to get anything, grody out of it. And still not a lot of dice. Not a lot of dice. Hey, Giza, welcome back, man. Echo, it's the same stuff today. It's Crusader and Misk. So C2, M2, Reliant Tana, Starfarer Gemini, and the Freelancer Miss. Oh, Black Sheep. Sounds like you're getting the same issue that Dread was getting. Athletics, I do a little bit. I want to say that Tom is probably more on the up and up with it than I am, because I melt so much stuff anyway. Yeah, Sibo, that's like my poor spacebar is I don't know you guys can hear it, but it's a little worn down. Granted, I feel like I'm kind of abusive to my, Clio! It's on Clio! Well, that's no bueno. That's right, because we were doing that thing last night. Chris Roberts said no. Yeah, Boone. Yeah, as long as I don't need to stop. Which, I mean, like, it'll work sometimes, other times it won't work. So you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take the M2. Why not? Hey, Death. Well, Death, that's actually what I have. I've got a mechanical keyboard. You think I should just swap out the switches? Like, how hard is that? Hey, Labu, most profitable trade routes. Right now, helium and fireworks are actually not bad. Especially for the amount of work that you have to put into them. Past that, if you can get them low, which, let's be honest, isn't going to happen. Still a titanium astatine. For raw money, like, if you're not worried about margin, risk, things like that, like, audio-visual equipment will make $350,000 in a C2, but, you're gonna be risking $17 million to do it, which is not, I don't think that's a worthwhile risk. So I would stick with things like scrap, helium, fireworks, maybe souvenirs? I'd have to go look at souvenirs again. And then if you can score cheap titanium, which, long shot, but like the child says in Angels in the Outfield, it could happen. Oh, corrupt. I think you mean Draco. I think you mean Draco skin. Eku, yes, I did. I did watch the Tony Z vid. I'm using a Rocket, AMO 120, I think it is. And by Rocket, it's ROCCAT. We had a thing for them at Best Buy where we could get them for half price since we worked there. And, I like it. It's a nice keyboard. It's low profile. I'm looking... I like it. I don't like that Rocket has been bought out by Turtle Beach, which I don't know if anyone here has particular, fond feelings for Turtle Beach, but I have several choice unfriendly words for Turtle Beach, and it pains me that Rocket was bought by them. Death, I might be able to pop... it's a low-profile keyboard, so I should just be able to rip them off, I think. I'm not going to do that on stream, though. I'm not going to rip a key off and be like, oh no, I destroyed the keyboard. Hey, Vidar. Yeah, Anubis, like, scrap is still really good in a C2. There's just always a risk of getting blown up at Port Olisar, but I feel like that risk is a little overblown. Hey, Keel. Yeah, Laramie, that's exactly it. Actually, we should be able to get helium at SMCA 6, so let's go look at that. Let's go look. I haven't really done a lot of what do you call that? Why can I not set the Clio? Or not Clio, Calliope. Also, I do need to practice with landing this big bird. Yeah, Fal, like, I've done a lot of trade to Port Olisar ever since the whole Armistice Zone thing, and I haven't been shot at yet. But the thing is, I'm only one guy. That's anecdotal, Like, I don't want my entire experience to be the thing that defines it for people. They go there and then they get shot because, there's literally thousands of people that play this game. It's like, oh, well, Jack didn't get shot, so I should be safe. Like, maybe I just went when I was lucky. Maybe there were no people around to, wanted to shoot people. So, like, there's risk, but it's not the grief fest that some people have made it out to be. but it's still dangerous. Oh yeah, yeah, I love Cameron. Cameron's great. He's actually the one that got me, started on doing like video stuff. Like after watching all his things.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, pyrite. That is. Why would you do that? Why would you give people that idea? I'm gonna have to go upgrade the C2 now. Yeah, Lemu, I'm gonna try practicing with it. I don't think it lands. I think it needs to come in from a higher angle. I think the airplane style low angle landings are what's throwing it off. I think this thing needs a higher angle. Basically how you would land it like in a hangar at the like ArcPort. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come in high at SMCA 6. If I can find it. Please be in the sun. Please be in daytime. And you're not. Well, it's afternoonish. Okay. I retract my statement. No, yeah, see, Val, I do too. Pirates, usually can either be negotiated or ran from. Ooh, apple. Ooh. Now, when you say you flew too close, did you shoot anybody, or is it just like, oh shit, a scythe? Yeah, Tom. See, that's my problem. I'm not used to like it's been a long time since I've done like air combat sims or just any sort of air sims in general. And usually when I land with the nose up, Star Citizen doesn't really matter. Although I should probably slow down. Oh, whoops.
Engines too hot.
Who is that? Unknown. Alright, so it's been abandoned.
Landing gear down.
Also, I have to remember that marker sits a little bit to the right. Let's try that. Let's see how that comes down. Okay, so I went too far right. But I think I'm onto something. So we're going to try that again. We're going to back up. We're going to shake it up a little bit so we're not, lined up. Alright, let's try that again. This is usually how I learn to land something, is just constantly repeating it over and over. Okay, so a little bit to the right, but not all the way to the right. And we start slowing down. We nose to 5.
Landing.
I'm still off. Maybe it is center. I am in the M2. I doubt there's going to be a difference, but let's try center lining the vector indicator. Wait. I'm lined up. I don't want to be lined up. I need to be off center. I don't need to muck about and set things up easier. Hey, guitars. Oh yeah, Keel, I saw that in chat. Alright, center line. Let's see what that does for us. So we're going to nose up. About 4. See what that does.
Landing complete.
I did not feel like that landing was complete at all. It still feels unreasonably bouncy. Oh, Giza, I liked it. It didn't really talk about trade nearly as much, though. There were some things that I had concerns about. But they were mostly just, I think, pedantic, nitpicky things. Like, it was good. I feel like there's a lot of similarities with the Elite Dangerous background simulation. And just given, like, a prettier coat of paint, you know? If that makes sense. Okay, if we're coming in straight, pull up. Maybe 3. Maybe having the nose too high was something. And now I'm going too slow. So maybe 3 degrees.
Landing complete.
That's still launched, though. That's still launched. I'm still not sold. I'm still not sold. Because I feel like we're being very forgiving and very tolerant. And being very gentle, and we're still getting some weird landing bounce, you know? Yeah, Echo, that's it. Like I said, I gotta, you know, practice constantly just to get a thing decent. Alex, not yet. It will be in either 3.14 or 3.15, but for now it's gonna be the, you know, what's the word? Cash only. Tom, that's a good question. I thought I had VTOL down. I might not have. Let me check. Let me check. Yes, VTOL is down. You know what? I'll try without VTOL next time. You're a ship. Well, Echo, that's actually what I was doing. I was nosing to about 45 degrees. And, like, the rear hits first, then the front, but then it tilts and the rear still comes back up. 181 for helium. Ugh. 241 for fluorine. You guys remember when you could make money with trading? Yeah, and like, I was only doing 2 meters per second, too, on that landing. Like, that was a gentle landing. We were doing 2 meters per second. Like, we can EVA faster than that. Yeah, Flamu, exactly. Oh yeah, Giza. Now, back in the day, okay, so in 3.9.1, pretty much the entire economy was messed up, so everything was infinite and locked at base prices. So you could run whatever you wanted to. And, you know, that's Laranite is what most people went for. Oh, David. I think the last time I heard that song was in like a skin lotion commercial, I want to say, like with an alligator. Yeah, guitars, like, but you know, the amount invested usually is hardly worth the payoff.
Engines on.
Well, we're supposed to be getting Quanta, or at least, or Quantum in like the next couple of patches or iterations of it. I forget, who even buys helium? Is that Port Trezler?
Gear up.
I think it's Port Trezler. It is Port Trezler, what do you know? Well, I know where we're headed. Yeah, Keo, I saw that. Yeah, Cat. Like, besides these special materials. Now, I mean, we might get more, you know, in the next patch, but for now, it is still broke.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, Kai, I keep forgetting, you know?
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Echo, like, I need to spend, like, hours just playing around with it. You know, I spent forever with the Caterpillar, and the Caterpillar is a dream to land, because the thing has, like, 14 landing gear. So it can do whatever it wants to. I mean, you could shut the engines off, hope for the best, and 9 times out of 10, the cat's gonna land on its feet. Hey, Fishing. We are trading some helium, and my C2 should be ready. Then we're gonna hit the space lanes in the C2, and go trade some, I don't know, titanium? I like titanium.
Quantum travel. Engines off. Engines on.
You know, if I'd waited like 2 seconds, I could have just flown to Port Tressler from here.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hey, Taco.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Dread, I'm trying to figure out, like, all the prerequisites this guy has for, like, crime and law. Why did that was a shutdown sound. But we're still flying. That was weird. Oh, there's my A. That's it. Come on. Work, work, work. There we go. Sorry, my keyboard is going out. Frames don't seem to be that great either. Oh yeah, Death, exactly. I was wondering if someone would call it out. I mean, like, if they could just move the landing gear up by a couple of feet, I think it would help out a lot. Because you guys remember when the Carrack first came out, and it had a very spongy landing gear. Like, it would just float off, no matter how gentle you are with it. And they finally fixed that, but the Hercules series has the exact same issue.
Landing gear down.
Okay, yeah, chat is being real interesting today. Anytime now. There we go.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, Christian, mine did. Back when I was on a 770. Back in the 2.0 days. Dogfighting around Korea at 12 FPS. I feel like there's parts of my hangar that are missing, but you know, we're gonna give it a try anyway. Yeah. There appears to be issues with my hangar.
Complete.
Right when I had a good landing, too. Okay, well, you know. Am I still over a bit? Yeah, I'm a little off kilter. Whatever. I made it.
Engines off.
Hey, Jack, not so bad right now. I'll let you know in a couple hours when I go to eat something bland and, you know, it all comes back up. Yeah, Kai, I've been getting that a lot, especially at New Babbage. Like, I jumped to New Babbage, and, I lost all control of my ship for, like, a solid 30 seconds. Shadowcar, okay, so... This is gonna sound mean. I'm so sorry. But at the moment, that trade journal is absolutely useless to me. Because, like, it only tracks 2 of the non-event commodities. And they only pop up if they have, like, 80% or more of their stock. Half the time, the prices aren't even right when you show up, and you've got to be the first person there. But see, Christian, if you stand still, it's like you're getting 1,000 frames. But yeah, like the trade journal, like it's a good step, but the UI is awful. It is probably the worst possible way I've ever seen to convey information. Especially because they don't put everything just under one entry. Like, I can't go to the Port Tresler entry and just see what all Port Tresler likes. Port Tresler will have like 3 or 4 different entries separated by multiple things. So it's like, huh, okay, they're not buying helium, I guess. Wait a second, I scrolled through 20 entries. Turns out they actually are way down here. Yeah, exactly, Limu. That's actually what we're talking about. Is that the prices sometimes are just not right at all. Yeah, sure thing, Eku. Oh yeah, Frisian, that's the way to go. Alright, so let's just take a look. So we've got our commodity price alerts. Port Tresler. Where is Port Tresler? Port Tresler. Alright, helium. They're buying helium for 220 or 228. Let's see if that's right. Let's get this off the screen. Because that is some very interesting shit posting, but I've got things to do. Excuse you. Okay, well, this one's busted. Friction with trade. Okay, so normally you can make about like 1 to 200,000. Huh, we're actually going to make more money. Interesting. Not a lot, mind you. I mean, it's a penny, but, interesting. But, yeah, Friction trade right now is on the rocks, and, I mean, you're lucky to make 100,000 an hour. Unless you're, high-risking stuff like the construction equipment or AV equipment or any of that. Hey, Chad. Alright, let's go grab our C2 with more cargo space. Yeah, this server's kind of going wonky-donk. Yeah, probably right. Like, I kind of went off on a guy in the forums. Like, once the actual game is out, you won't be able to, like, just find out what a place has without showing, like, without showing up. Like, he's just going on, like, how trade is going to be so much harder. And it's like, dude, that's what we have now. It's like, what do you mean I can't find out what a place has before I get there? Like, what is this? Like, the 2018 BlizzCon? Like, I'm sorry, does Tram and Myers not have phones? Can I not call a place? Like, I could open up Twitter right now and tweet to an astronaut and be like, hey, buddy, what's up in space? And, like, he could get back to me in, like, 30 seconds, But according to this guy, Lethality or whatever his name is, like, one of the top-tier Spectrum shit posters. Like, when trade is actually implemented, you won't be able to just find out what the price is of everything in a system. It's like, dude, like, you're telling me if I'm in Lorville, they don't have telegraph-level technology where I can just call up Stanhope on the opposite side and be like, hey, buddy, what's the price of your diamonds? Like, I'm sorry, you think basic today technology doesn't exist? Like, I understand communicating between systems, because they're systems, but, you know, by golly, if I got to, I'll just send, like, a radio Morse code, wait 10 minutes, and get it back. Oh, yeah, Christian, yeah, bounty hunting is the way to go right now. That is the easiest way to make money. There is no risk involved except for the 30K, and if you get blown up, claim your ship.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable to access that ship at this time. We apologize.
Oh, Chris, all the NPCs are super possessed. Yeah, exactly, Fal. It's like, you're telling me that I can send a Space Hercules through space in like 3 minutes to the opposite side of the solar system, but I can't text somebody on Daymar and be like, hey, what's the price of your food? You know, like, I can't do that? You're telling me I cannot do that? Like, what a guy. Like, I'm gonna have to learn Morse code, you know? You know, Craig, that's funny. They actually fixed that back in 3.4 PTU, being able to recover lost cargo. They don't like to admit to it, and finding evidence or like recordings of it is very tough. But during 3.4 PTU, they actually had an ability on the ASOP terminal. It said relocate. So, like, let's say you were in a ship and at 30K, right? Once you woke back up, you could go to the terminal, hit relocate, and it would spawn your ship at that location with everything on board. Cargo, anything you drop. Well, not anything you drop because the system's in, but like if it had cargo, bam. Whatever state it was in. Like if it was missing a wing, it spawned with a wing. They actually had that. They had a fix for lost cargo in 3.4 PTU. I messed with it. And I might be the reason it's not here. Because at the time when it was implemented, it was instantaneous, there was no cooldown and no price, so I would go to an outpost, buy all the cargo, backspace, relocate my ship, and instantly teleport it back to the location and sell stuff. And instead of just putting a timer on it, or a price, you know, to mitigate that, they just decided not to implement it. Hey, John. And sadly, no. Trade is still oof magoof. It is borked. It is it's bad. In the words of E40, it's all bad.
A journey worth taking. Systems
Not target status. Give me comms. Hey, Jibadar. Not much. We're just doing some trade. So today we're gonna go. You know, let's go visit old Humboldt. Good old Humboldt. Oh, Matt, that makes it too easy, man. I'm on the Australian servers. If you want to try to, like, you know, jump on the Aussie servers to eventually find me.
Launch complete.
Let's check out that beautiful. Oh, it's dark. Damn. Ah, there we go. Man, look at that beautiful Draco paint. I know Corrupt loves that paint job. Yeah, boss. Actually, you bring that up. Raven tried to drop a few torpedoes on me the other day. And the servers were so bad, all the torpedoes deleted themselves before they ever arrived. Like, I was in a hammerhead in Calliope atmosphere, doing like 130 meters per second. I never had to dodge. The torpedoes just poofed. They, what's that word we came up with? They scoodle poofed. That's it. Scoodle poofed. Didn't dodge, didn't duck, didn't dive, didn't dip. Where's my quantum? Why is Quantum not? Give me my Quantum. Yeah, Tom? I do like Draco. Oh, something is terrible. Yeah, this server is not long for this world. We're gonna try to trade in it anyway.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, Corrupt, what is this other very interesting YouTube channel? Is it Mongrel Squad? Tell me it's Mongrel Squad. And yeah, Craig, yeah, talking about that that error that must not be named, you know, when hauling. That's the thing that irks me, is they've had a fix for losing cargo since 3.4. And every time I bring it up, they refuse to say anything about it. They refuse to comment. Like, they implement it. Like, this was not Evocati. This was public PTU. Everyone had access to it. They had a fix for it. And they just decided to not. Wait, Tom, you messed up. Yeah, Echo, no worries, man. Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. Good luck with the homework, dude. Hopefully it doesn't keep you up for too long. Ah, gotcha, Corrupt. Sorry. Oh, you don't like the skin? I mean, it's quite grown on me, you know. In fact, here, let's put the guns away so we have even more of it. Look at that, look at that. Oh, ain't that pretty? Ain't that something? Now we have even more of the Draco skin. Well, that Timberline has grown on me, too. I don't know which one I want to keep. I only need the one. Hey, Jose. Ah, gotcha, Tom. Yeah, like, Draco's nice. I like the Draco skin. Because it still has that metallic look, you know? Like, I feel like this should be showing up on an episode of Space Mash, you know? Yeah, Keel. Yeah, you totally can. Yeah, Guitars, the Cerberus is nice. I just, you know, like, I wish it was all black. A lot of people want it to be all black instead of, like, the super dark navy. Yeah, Alban, you falling in love with it? I can't really see the bottom because of the, you know, the sun being on top and all. Now, Chad, I take one extra logo. Oh, you know what? I just realized that Invictus logo replaces the Crusader logo. Wow, that's wow, they force you to get rid of the manufacturer badge and everything. That's not cool, CIG. Hey, Emerald, wow. That's a jump, man. Congratulations. Well, you know, Emerald, you get some pretty decent loaners right now. You get the Super Hornet and the Hurricane. Both fun ships. Hurricane is excellent if you have a buddy. Especially if your buddy is not the best at flying. That way you can just shove them in the turret. They still get to have lots of fun. Craig, it's actually... Okay, so Craig, I don't wanna talk specifics, because I feel like if I do, the server's gonna hear me and avoid everything I was about to say. But I've noticed it moves in a positive direction. Quite beneficial. I think we can get away with that. Yeah, Chad, you'd think that. You'd think they'd keep the Crusader logo. I mean, like, we don't have to have a logo for Invictus on our ship, you know? Like, jacket, sure. Ship, not so much. Well, Guitars, what about the blue and gold skin? Or do you like that dark blue? Like, see, this just screams like 70s carpet to me. Like something you'd see in like a single wide trailer from the 70s. You know, speaking of, Tim, we've got the pie patch coming up, the 3.14. Hold on, what do we still have the TS2 in here, right? I don't know, it felt like a long drive. Yeah, we've got the TS2. Oh well. Oh, guitars, that's fair. That's the thing, too. Like, the Invictus Blue feels plasticky. Like, I don't think it has the right texture, if that makes sense.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, we have made the jump. So, you're at ArcCorp. I want to go to Lyria. Let's go visit my favorite shop, Humboldt Mines. Actually, let's go hit SAL2 first, because I want to get that practice on the landing pad. And then if their prices are awful, we'll go to Humboldt.
Quantum travel engaged.
Keel, that sounds weird, man. Like, it should only be, like, all cash, or, I mean, like, you could mix credit, but you should be able to buy those CCUs with the full store credits. I mean, that's what I do. Not leverage. There we go. Remind me to put the cannons back on this thing. I hate those revenants. Hey, General Kenobi. Oh, Scribble, that's the basic freelancer, man. You know, when it's alright. I enjoy it. It lands a little funky. We're still kinda getting used to it. Alright, I'm gonna try landing from a high angle. Very high angle. At 0 degrees, and just see what happens. See what happens. Why is it so bright now? What is this? Like, who turned up the bloom? This isn't a PS3 game.
Engines too hot.
Alright, we're gonna come in high. And it's not nearly as, you know, good looking.
Weapons on.
Forgot I had to do that for my landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna try 0 degrees and see what happens. We might try 0 degrees. I cannot see at all. I'm just gonna hope.
Landing complete.
Holy crap, that actually worked. I mean, we still got the launch. Yeah, see, like, we bounced. We pretty much came down at 0, and we still bounced. In fact, I'm pushing down right now, and we're still bouncing. What is this? What is this? Engines are off, and our landing gear are still in the air. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. This is not pilot error. This is the ship having weightless landing gear. This is the Carrack all over again. So, if you land and this thing bounces, it's not you, it's the C2.
Landing.
Hey, Astro, this would technically be titanium. I don't know if we're actually going to make any money. I'm just checking prices right now. If the price is too high, we're gonna go over to Humboldt. Hey, Caleb, good to see you. Sorry, I'm catching up on some stuff. Hey, Dis, welcome back, man. Sorry, I was focusing on the landing and ranting. Yeah, guitars. I'd killed my my weapons so I could have even more of the Draco paint, but you know you can't have weapons off and land at the same time. All right, SAL2. Where? Ah, there it is. Really, Evan? I know it's a long download, but have you tried reinstalling? Oh, Astro, it's not. It's not at all. I do it because it's fun, not because it's profitable. That's why I continue to do it, even though it is still trash. So, for example, you see that? Now, that looks like titanium is at 710. It's not. It's at 8. The 100 is a weird rounding error that actually affects a lot of stuff. For whatever reason, it can't go up to 8, so it just shows at 7.100. So, like, if we go to fill up... Wow. 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 Man. Whew. Whew, wow. 11. You guys ever see a trade so bad where a cutlass can't fill up on titanium? Oh boy, we can't even fill up on corundum. We can fill up on chlorine though. And I know we're gonna get like 3 SCU. Wow. 208. Even less. Alright, so we're off to Humboldt. Oh, thank you, Astro. I wish CIG had taken it to heart, but, like a couple with communication issues, my concerns have been ignored. I even made a giant post on Spectrum. I'm pretty sure I know what's messing trade up, but once again, CIG has ignored me. Because, like, it's not a player issue, it looks like it's just commodities deleting themselves because of a stupid entry on how they spawn in. I didn't ask to go here, did I? We're gonna do that. Okay. Vuki, it's got 696. There was one brief patch where it had 708, and then it went back to 696. Well, Mark, it'd be enough to fill, and well, for titanium. For the agresium, not so much, but agresium's always sold out here. I'm just surprised at that titanium. Like, I would have expected at least 100 SCU, not that. Alright, Humboldt, where are you? Humboldt is lonely because it's always by itself, so... Humboldt, there we go. Good old Humboldt. Oh yeah, Jose, trade is, you know, I would use another word that sounds very close to funky, but, you know, some people might be at work, so I'm not. Yeah, Pie White, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I guess it would give me an excuse to make another video. Like, that's the thing, okay. Like, when I started this channel, making State of Trade videos and stuff,
Quantum travel complete.
you know, like, I started making videos and stuff because it was fun. And, you know, lately, over the last few months, the stuff I make videos about hasn't been fun. That's why I haven't really made any. Dawn, I guess you're right there. I mean, like, I never really count, like, streaming and stuff as work. Like, I always tell myself I do it for fun. Because, like, if I try to actually make it work and, you know, try to make it like an income thing, I feel like I'm just gonna get disingenuous with it, you know? Disingenuous? Is that the word?
Down.
Not genuine? Disingenuine? Whatever word is close to that. No, not up. Come back down.
Landing gear.
Hey,
down.
Chris, I don't know if you saw, but Truck Simulator is getting official multiplayer support. It's in their beta right now. You know what the annoying thing is? This thing actually lands better off terrain than it does on a, or on terrain than it does like on an actual pad. Like, we're gonna set it down right here, and we're gonna have very little issues. And I think this is a 15 degree. Let's go 17. Nope, it's not.
Landing complete.
Wow, that is. Ah, okay, we got the hills. Okay. Disenchanted. Man. Now, there's a show that I have mixed feelings about. Hey, Matthew. Oh, Chris, really? I haven't been on since the latest update. Okay, it is disingenuous. Okay, I feel better. Also, Dark, good to see you, man. Parker, you too, buddy. Hey, Ted. Oh, $1 million. My God, that's a lot in Truck Simulator, man. One day they'll fix that door. One day. Today's not that day. But yeah, like, I just, you know, like, there are several rules that I feel like I've given myself when it comes to, like, streaming or YouTube stuff. Yeah, Chris, have a good one, man. The rest of the day goes well for you. Hey, Ricky, welcome to the stream. And Apple, I guess you got a point there. That's right, Parker. By golly, looks like we got ourselves a convoy. My God, that is the highest price I've ever seen at all. Humble. That's a good price on helium. Hold on, I think that's a good price on helium. Let me just, just look. Ah, see, Tim, like, I don't know if I want to sell merch, you know? Like, I know a lot of people expressed a lot of support about it. Maybe one day. Hold on. They're selling helium at 180. 228. So we could actually make $1.20. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not, the best, but that's cheap, and it's better than what we'd make profit margin off titanium right now. Hell yeah, let's do that. That's... Whew. Alright, so, new hot tip. If you are poor, and you need to fill up, Humboldt Mines has some pretty good helium. Like, we could make more money off, some souvenirs or something, but, yeah, let's run this helium. It's at $1. Oh, Dark, yeah. See, I need to go back and run some agronomic treatment, because I need to, afford the A-rated thrusters for my cutter. Pyrite, you might be onto something there. Those no-sense scratch and sniffs. Well, Craig, like, it just kind of got the journal thing. I'm sure it'll get its own app. Who's on my ship? Well, this isn't gonna work out well. Qantas, like the Australian Airlines? Somebody beat me out here. Where is the channel for my ship? Oh, elevator doesn't count. That's still me. It's just that ghost elevator that I hate so much. Yeah, Josh, fireworks is the way to go. I'm trying to see where some different things are. And it's surprising that helium is at $1 here and not listed. Well, it might be listed on the trade app. Let's just look. Let's look. Let's look if they list Humboldt mines. Humboldt. Okay, so this is not updated since we bought. And Humboldt is not on the list. Okay, so it doesn't even work right. Humboldt is selling helium for $1. Humboldt is not on the list. Let's just go back through to make sure I didn't miss it, because, you know, I could easily have missed it. Yeah, Humboldt's not even on the list. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, if you're poor, trade some helium from Humboldt. I mean, good luck landing, but, you know, it's quick money till you can get to fireworks. Alright, let's take off.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Oh, yeah, Tom, Pyrite, you guys can, you guys can knock that off right now. Oh, God, not the yoga pants story. Hey, Mario, how you doing, man? Yeah, Craig, that's what it seems like. Elevator does not count as being on the ship, so that'd be the perfect place to hide. Unfortunately, visually, it's, you know, not a swell place to be. Apple, yeah, I mean, it looks like, you know what? I wonder if Magda, anywhere on Magda might, because, you know, they sell fluorine on Magda. Or Loveridge. Tell you what, we're gonna empty this, then we're gonna go check out Loveridge.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up.
Bash, what do you mean, $500 an hour? Like, crypto mining? I'm not gonna subject my poor 1070 to that. Hey, I'm gonna go. Is that QA?
Quantum travel engaged.
I hope I'm getting that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, QA, I feel like they could do better. Maybe I'm just, you know, being unrealistic. I like them. Am I gonna hit that planet? Okay, I'm not. Just checking. I thought maybe, you know. But, ooh. Got me right to the station. But yeah, QA, I feel like they could have done a little bit better, you know? Oh, skill, yeah. I feel bad for my cat. I mean, I'm gonna go back to flying it a lot, too, just because, you know, it's fun to fly. It's a treat to fly. You know, Parker, we're gonna find out. After I check Loveridge. Because, you know, if Loveridge also has it cheap... And again, I know helium's not great compared to fireworks, but... I like to do some exhaustive research, and right now I'm kind of focusing on the helium. Also, I forget what it's like landing at Loveridge, so that'll be, you know, fun. Oh, hey, look, we got the Sakura Sun hangar. Ain't that something? Really stand to open faster. Come on. You're down. There you go.
Complete.
Engines off. Pleasant stay.
Oh, Bash, I'm mouse and keyboard, dude. I don't even use HOTAS. Like, I've got a stick for Elite, but, yeah, man, like, I do all my stuff with mouse and keyboard. My HOTAS is a Rocket 120 and a Logitech, what is this? A 903. That's it. Oh, dark. Oh, goodness, dark. Oh, do not remind me of that Walmart lady. She made me feel unclean. Yeah, Skill, they seem alright right now. I say that. I'm probably about to lose to one of them, but, you know. Nah, Bash, I like mouse and keyboard. That's how I learned to fly. Like, when I did that landing tutorial, that was all mouse and keyboard, man. Ted, so Magda has things like diamond and fluorine, but I'm wondering that since they sell fluorine, if they might sell helium. Yes, Emerald, yeah, there's a certain point where your FPS is dependent on server, and the more people, the less FPS. You get into a server with like 3 people, your FPS will be at 60. Yeah, Craig, exactly. I've got a flight stick. It's a nice flight stick, but I only use it in Elite. Ted, it feels weird to use for Star Citizen. Like, Star Citizen, like, things turn a bit too snappy for my liking in a HOTAS. Hey, Michael. Yes, Josh, yeah, as long as, okay. Josh, as long as you call for landing, your cargo is safe. So, like, if we were coming in to land, and we had just called, and they approved us and gave us a hangar, if the server died before we landed, we would still be safe. So, you should always call for landing as soon as you are in range. Hey, Evans, negative. Trade is not back. Trade is the same, but we're gonna make it work anyway. Or at least some version of it. Death, I try not to talk to the Walmart Cougar at all. Yeah, see, Jose, that's me too. Like, I am cripplingly left-handed. So I just, you know, flight sticks were just never really that comfortable for me. And the stick I have now is ambidextrous. It's that prototype stick from Sublight Dynamics. But I don't know. I like flying mouse and keyboard. Like, I feel like I can do a lot more with mouse and keyboard, and I can trash talk while flying. Yeah, see, look at that. We're gonna make $1.30. That's more than we're gonna make with titanium right now. I mean, yeah, fireworks are the better way to go, but part of a circle. Oh, you mean that thing? I don't know. I think that's your vector indicator when you're EVAing. And it just gets stuck when you're on the ground. Ah, yes, the saber-tooth. That's what we called her. Negative Bash, I have not. I've kind of looked at it, but I never really got around to it. Okay, hold up. Who is buying waste to the point that... What? Who bought... Alright, fess up. Who bought waste? Who bought waste? Who did it? Who did it? Who bought waste? That is disappointing. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Mike, fireworks are probably the better way to go. I really wanted to do that investigation. So what we're probably going to do is head back to Loveridge, see what they have, not buy, and then once we confirm if they have it or not, we'll move on to Magda and then do some fireworks. Oh, Craig, we'll probably get more stuff. I think they were just trying to get Odyssey out the door as fast as they could. That way they have time to work on iterative updates. Is that the correct word? Subsequent? One of those. Hangar 5. So, like, we'll probably get a lot more stuff in Odyssey. I mean, we're probably going to need more ground weapons for sure. Because, I don't know about you, but that plasma sniper rifle sucks. Except when two of them are shooting at you at once, and you are crouched without your shield being up.
You are clear to launch.
Chad, the only place that'll buy it is Olisar and the salvage yards. Oh, I'm glad you asked, Ducky. That's, it's a bit of a boring story. Good to see you, man. Oh, Bash, I love Elite, dude. Elite's great. Like, even before Odyssey, I had a lot of fun with it. The thing about Elite, for me, that I think where Star Citizen edges it out, is that Star Citizen is a bit more social. Because you have 50 people on one server in a 0.75 system. Whereas Elite, you know, they get 400 billion systems, so your chance of meeting another person is very slim, and usually when you do, they're, you know, shooting. You know, Albin, that's actually a very interesting part of the story that makes me rage. Okay, so back in 2010, when I moved to Texarkana, I started playing a tabletop game called Traveler, which is basically tabletop, you know, Star Citizen. You know, it's spaceship stuff, it's all sci-fi. Actually has pretty decent rules for making your own ship and, you know, going balls to the wall in debt for said ship. And, I was building this old coot to play, and, whenever I make characters,
Engines
and this is probably gonna sound awful, but when I'm looking around for names, because sometimes you feel like, you know, you come up with a name, you're like, oh, is that too edgy, or like, does that sound like a real name, or whatever. So, to get around that, I like to walk around in graveyards to check out people's names. Because one, it's basically a library of names that nobody's using anymore. And, you know, just like, oh, look at that guy. That's actually a pretty cool name. I could use that. Or, you know, you can mix and match. Almost death. Almost. I almost did. Yeah, I took the law enforcement career, and, like, something went wrong, and I took a lot of damage. Or, like, physical damage. I think to my dexterity. But, in my hometown, there is a war memorial that I like to walk by. And, there was a guy in World War II named Harry P. Baxton. And I'm looking at that name like, Baxton. That's a good name. Baxton. What can we marry that to? I'm like, huh. Jack Baxton. That sounds good. I'm like, but if we go Jack Axton, and you say it hard enough, it sounds very close to jackass. So, like, I ended up going with Jack Axton. And then Borderlands 2 came out. Much to my dismay. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm Jack Axton. We're doing the space lanes. We're doing space stuff. Screwing people over. Getting screwed over. Rolling some dice. Working on my old man voice, which is basically just me copying Abner from the Lemon Abner radio show. But then Borderlands 2 came out. And it was like, oh, no. We got Handsome Jack and Axton. Like, how could you do this to me, Gearbox? How could you do this? I'm like, you know, screw it, whatever. I'm gonna own it. I'm still gonna use it. And, like, when Star Citizen came along, it's like, oh, wow, a space game. I can finally live out my Traveler fantasies. Hey, Griffiths. Sorry, bet I was in the character story rant there.
landing gear down. Engines to
Yeah, Ted?
hot.
Does Dwayne have a last name? Or is it just Dwayne? Wait, Caleb, why are you pissed at that? There should be enough space there, right? Should be alright. Oh yeah, I can pull up more. There we go.
Landing complete.
See, that was a very soft landing, but that actually went okay.
Engines off.
Oh, thank you, Ducky. Now, that Traveler game lasted like 3 sessions, as most non-D&D games are wont to do. Which, you know, gave me the penchant for reviving it. And I just really like, you know, using the name. Because, you know, you use it everywhere, then you don't have to worry about, you know, using different names. I mean, Ducky, that's fun. Oh, God, I miss... Okay, so, Hot Springs used to have... Well, I say that. They still have an aquarium. And in the gift shop, they have, like, hundreds of just different types of rubber ducks. Like, you know, Elvis duck, or Cold War soldier duck, or Dr. Duck, or werewolf duck. Corrupt, this is leverage on Lyria. We are seeing if they carry cheap helium. Griff, as far as trade goes, man, trade's still kind of crap. Like, the new special event commodities are kind of okay, but they fall into the same trap of their prices constantly going up. Spandex Fantasy. I mean, maybe after a couple of drinks. Oh, Justin, that's a one-time thing. I can only land a Starlifter if it's not on the, okay, see, it's 180 here. Like, I can't land it on a pad. I can only land it on terrain. If it's terrain, I can do it no problem. If it's on a pad, I'm gonna mess it up. I gotcha, Caleb. That's a fair cop. You got a point there. Okay, so their helium is at 180. So for whatever reason, Humboldt has helium at $1, which, you know, 80 cents is a pretty decent profit with 696 SCU. Especially for the price you're paying. I mean, that's better than the fluorine run, you know? Actually, hold on. I want to see what that profit margin is. Now, you guys don't go off and tell everybody, because, you know, the price will go up. But, spreadsheet. There we go. That's what I want to see. My spreadsheet. That's not the right spreadsheet. There it is. There's the right spreadsheet. Alright, so just bear with me for just a second. $1, Bob. Holy shit. Okay, so, if we buy helium at $1, and we sell at, just double check to make sure I've got it in here right. Proximity assist. Larkin, you get that trash out of here. We don't tolerate proximity assist. That is the devil right there. Proximity assist. Ugh. Actually, hold on. Thank you for reminding me. I need to go make sure that's off. Okay, so helium's at 228. So if we're selling at 228, that is a 56% profit margin. 89,000 profit per run. Buy-in is only 69,000. Hold on, I wanna go test that out. I just wanna, you know, make for damn sure. Okay, yeah, proximity assist is off. I'm sorry, Tom. Jack Antonio is not me. Well, yeah, Craig, that's it. It's been a problem for months. It's been a problem since long before. It was a problem when 3.12 first started. I'm like, oh, it's because everyone's got cats and they're billionaires from exploiting. It's like, no, it's not. not at all. And I wrote out a massive thing about it, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I explained it on Spectrum. Like, I hit over 100 upvotes with 0 Picard palms. That's really hard. That is damn hard to do on Spectrum. And CIG has just let it fall by the wayside. CIG, if you're listening, call me. Get at me. Acknowledge my existence. Please. I feel like I have done enough for you. Alright. Let's just see what Humboldt is up to.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Because, I'm sorry, but 89,000 profit off a 69,000 buy-in, that's good, you know? If I'm reading that right. Hold on. Am I reading that right? I think I was. I might have typed that in wrong. Give me a second. Let me find Shubin. Not Shubin, Humboldt. Humboldt is all alone. Nope, so is Paradise. There it is. There's our guy. Brian, what do you mean?
Quantum travel engaged.
FS, what's going on, man? What you need help with? Yeah, Craig, that's it. Like, whenever a server spawns in, that server spawns with low stock. And that low stock gets fed into the main economy, and it goes, oh, they bought a lot. Let's just minus that, and then it gets sent back out to all the other servers. So every time one, dies and a new server is created, it decimates everything.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, FS, what's up, man? What's going on? What you need help with? Ooh, that is bright. That is bright. Gee golly, I wish I could, see. Astro, I do just YouTube. I've thought about, I thought about trying to go serious with streaming. And if I want to do that, I'd probably have to go to Twitch. I don't know. Oh, now I can see. I've thought about it, maybe I should, I don't know. I hate falling into, all the Twitch bro tropes, what's up, guys? This is Jiggy2Snipes. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, bro, for joining the 2Snipes army. What's up, guys? Coming at you again. See, I don't have that cocaine energy that most, Twitch bro streamers do. Man, I hope I'm setting this down right. I can't really see my my vector indicator. We're gonna try right there. No, I got it wrong. How wrong did I get it? Ah, really damn wrong. Right there, maybe?
Landing complete.
There we go. Alright.
Engines off.
Ooh, Evan. I mean, that's some progress. I'm sorry, man. Oh, Brian, I'm sorry. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. Between chat and game, attention gets split. It feels like 5 different ways sometimes. So it's very hard for me to keep up with chat history sometimes. I have to go back and rewind it, basically like a VHS. See. I mean, it was... can I make that jump? Ah, yeah, I can. See, I've thought about trying to do multicasting death, but, imagine responding to 2 streams? Could I do it? Is that do I have that amount of, like, RAM in my brain to be able to handle that? Oh, you can't, Astro. I've already got it. It's in... I made a Zenubia account in Star Citizen to stream a starting stream after Invictus ends. Dark, yeah. I did pull up a little short. Oh, Brian, you could do it. Okay, so helium is still $1. So I'm gonna write this down. Give me your notepad. 69,000. Nice. 600 is what we paid. So I am correct there. Really, Death? Wait, Puxel, what do you mean? My stats are up to date. I'm still on a 1070. 32 gigs of RAM. 8700K. Like, they're up to date. Yeah, Astro, like, and I have fun with YouTube too, you know? Like, I feel like Twitch is a more high pressure and I mean, I know both areas, you know, have issues when it comes to the people on them, but I feel like YouTube hasn't exactly screwed me over anytime, you know, lately. Ah, yeah. No, my brain specs are garbage. I got you, Puck. So yeah, my brain specs are... Ooh. Ugh. Can I... Where's the... I saw that. I didn't like that. Oh, that does turn it off. I saw a post about that. That does turn off the corona back there. Oh, thank you, Walker. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. And no, Tim, I have not paid someone $1,500 for a card. I refuse. My 1070 has carried me this far, and it's gonna carry me until cards come back down. So, you know, 2030. Yeah, thank you, Walker. Like, that's it, too. Like, I feel weird about, like, having a bunch of stuff on screen. You know, doing, like, camera stuff. Like, I mean, like, maybe I could do a camera one day. I don't know. I like the whole minimalistic, just showing the game and nothing else, you know? Because, like, you know, when you're watching a game, you want to see the game. You don't want to see, like, you know, donations up here towards a whole E or whatever, and then, like, you know, latest mega donor, latest donor, follow Jiggy 2 Snipes up here, and yeah, like, see, it's, well, now it's blue. Why is it blue? Why does that go blue whenever I go into interact? That is weird.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, like, I don't plan on changing. Like, if I did do any of that, I would make a whole separate stream account. And even then, I'd probably hate myself while doing it, you know? Ah, that's it, Death, yeah. Or plays like a GIF. Like that getting jiggy with it with Jiggy 2 Snipes. Welcome to the Jiggy 2 Snipes army. It's like, what's up, bro? How you... Yeah, see, I cannot. I can't even bring... And I'm only going to say it because, you know, I'm using it as an example. But I can't even bring myself to say, like and subscribe. Oh, that feels weird just saying. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, what? I was hoping we were going to get the Sakura Sun. And it feels like it's a lot of pressure, too, you know? And, like this, like I get to play stuff, talk to people. Everybody has fun. Like we don't have to worry about getting spammed with memes and tons of inside jokes. I say that Walmart lady and spandex are probably gonna be like the first few.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Landing complete.
Well, Justin, I'm probably gonna have to go claim it now. I'm gonna have to go to Twitch and grab Jiggy 2 Snipes. Hi, right? Would you be able to do that? Could you go grab Jiggy 2? Hold on. You know what? Can I just make a Twitch account right quick as Jiggy 2 Snipes? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab that now. Log out. Sign up. Haha, it's available. You guys better not be beating me to the punch as I type in this account. November 11. No, not 11. Born on Armistice Day. 1989. There we go. Aha! Ah, right. The verifying the email address. Give me one. I'm just grabbing the account. Oh, too bad, Ferengsy. I already got it. I just have to confirm that I'm not a bot. Oh god, what was my password for my stream email? There it is. Alright. There we go. Alright, I got Jiggy 2 Snipes. Haha! Alright, sorry, catching up on chat now. I had to go snipe Jiggy 2 Snipes on Twitch just in case I ever did Twitch stuff. I had to make my Twitch bro name. Okay, there we go. Yes, Walker, I do actually. I actually really enjoy the Freelancer Max. It handles like a bucket, but it is fun to fly. Oh, thanks, Larkin. Oh, man. Okay, I don't know if you were here yesterday, Larkin, but I went on a tirade when I found out Proximity Assist was on. Because like, it reset to on. Like, I turn it off every patch, and I guess I forgot to. With the last mini-patch, and I had to go back and turn it off again. Because, like, I entered a hangar, and I'm like, why am I not slowing down? Like, what's going on? I'm like, wait a second. Proximity Assist. Sorry, Ferengsy. I'm sorry. I mean, you could always be Jiggy 3 Snipes. Or Jiggy the 1 Snipe. Thank you, Truth. I mean, shoot, I just appreciate you guys showing up, you know? Yeah, exactly, Parker. That's it, too, you know? Don't have to worry about streams and stuff like that. Trying to have fun, fly spaceships, ramble about stuff, tell stories. I wish I could tell all my stories. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, so helium is at 230. Okay, so check that out. We bought helium at 69,600, right? We're making 159,000 off that. Like that is actually really good profit. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. So that's a profit of 90,480. That is nearly titanium. off of a minuscule investment. That is amazing. Like, I know, again, fireworks better, but that is a ridiculous profit. Oh, Ferenczi, that's actually the thing. Last time I bought helium at Humboldt was during PTU, and I actually lost $2 a unit. Like, it was at 4. So they adjusted something between PTU and PU, but the thing is, helium is not on the trade list on the journal. They show helium at all these other locations for 180, but Humboldt does not appear on the journal at all and is locked at 1. Tom, it's Humboldt Mines to Port Tresler. Super quick. That's like a 15-minute turnaround. That's 90,000 a run. I don't know what the limit is, but being a you know, what do you call that? Being an event commodity, it's probably pretty damn good, or at least, you know, really high. So, yeah, that's not a bad run, guys. That's like a, ooh, what is that? Let me get the full stats on that. Okay, so that's $1.30 profit per unit. That is a profit margin of 56.52. C2 buy-in is 69,600, so C2 profit is 90,480. So you are investing 69,000 in making 90,000. Like, that's the profit. That's not, you know, that's not what you're making selling it before minusing the buy-in. The pure profit alone is 90,000. That is incredible. Yeah, Parker. Yeah, if you guys are cool with it, I want to keep testing that to see how viable it is for repeating. Like, because I want to just say that that's like a new, you know, sweet run, and then it turns out you can only do it like 3 times. Yeah, Justin, like, I've done two C2 runs with it. So, like, I kind of want to keep hitting it to see what it's going to do. Lonix, it's helium. It's only $1 at Humboldt Mines. Like, you know, it's listed as $1.80 everywhere else. Beggar, I went to my favorite spot. My favorite spot, Humboldt Mines, which very rarely ever lets me down. Yeah, Ducky, no worries, man. Death to Port Bygenie Point. So just literally right above it. You just go to the space station above Area 18. It's a super fast run. Seek. Are you gonna make a sequel to that Alvin and the Chipmunks movie? I say that. I think they already had one. What was it, Chipwrecked or Monkwrecked or something? Like they I'm pretty sure they made a sequel. But yeah. Man. Ooh, I had an ex who had that Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas album on record and would play it. Oh, those were dark days. Dark days. Yeah, Tom, yeah, the hydrogen refuel on a C2 can get pretty expensive. You think so, Ferenczi? You think he saw us showing up at Humboldt and goes, huh, let's give them a little Humboldt cheer. Beggar, it's Humboldt on Lyria, so around Arcor. That's it, Seek. That's it. I mean, Ferenczi, you know, I like trading. Okay, so here's the thing, Ferenczi. Like, I enjoy trading. I don't do it to trade. Oh. Well, that's a different dark. Whatever, I'll take the party invite. Whatever. Like, I don't really trade to make money. I trade because I enjoy being at a different place every, 20 minutes. I like landing. I love the whole having to land, thing. and then going places, and then, you know. And I like to occasionally be shot at and, you know, play defensively, you know, run. Try to hide, sneak. Like, I wanna negotiate. I wanna get held up. Like, I wanna try to get away and then parlay my way out of it. Just wriggle my way out when I can't. Like, that's what I wanna do. I don't really care about the money. Like, it's nice. You know, I could buy hot dogs. Alright, let me get out of here. Let's go buy more helium.
Launch complete.
Oh, I went up too high. Still made it though. Alright. Is that a salvage mission after there's been asset acquisition, or is that just salvage in general?
Thank you.
Like, I know we've spoken on Spectrum a couple of times. Well, Parker, this looks like a pretty good reason to go to ArcCorp.
Landing gear.
Death, you should get one. Like, you could probably order like a temporary tattoo of it, right? Man, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to get some temporary tattoos, just so I can be like, huh, I can see if I want this as a tattoo. So I'll just, you know, stick it on my inner thigh or whatever. And it's like, do I want this tattoo of a sad whale playing a violin? And then if you decide you do, then you can go get the real thing. And if you don't, it'll wash off. Do they still sell temporary tattoos at gas stations? Like, is that still a thing? There's always like the Grim Reaper with like an 8-ball, or like the Playboy logo, or just various things. Really, Justin? Ooh, now that sounds like an investment. Alright, I think we learned our lesson. So the trick to Lyria is to get below the cloud level. Which, problem is, I think we're already there. Yeah, we're already there. It turns out it's just a bright day on Lyria. Go ahead and drop that landing gear down so I can coast in.
Landing gear down.
Oh man, Tom, that's maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll open up a line of temporary tattoo merch. That's it. That's it. Ooh, so bright. Why is it so bright? Alright, vector indicator. Where am I going? I'm going to assume that I'm going to the right spot. Man, that is so bright. So, good luck landing on Lyria. That is so bright. Think we've done better? We have not done better. We're still... we're on a pole! No, wait. Are we... Yeah, we are touching the pole. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I did good. I, in fact, did not.
Lens engines off. Launch.
One small version of trading is back. We found a really good route that's not listed on the journal for whatever reason. Helium from Humboldt Mines to Baijini. Quick turnaround, probably about 15 minutes if you're actually, you know, what's the word, booking it. Maybe a bit less, but I'm gonna say 50. Seems to be all right so far. Pyrite. Oh, she kept bringing that up. She really wanted me to get on a pole. Like, it was awkward. Can I make that jump? Oh, no. I have goofed. I have goofed. I did not check the landing. And now I am paying for it. Haha, never mind. I'm good. Okay. So we know what to do. Yeah, so we've done 2 loads so far, AA. I'm going to keep repeating it just to see, like, what it does. Now, I don't know if this will support everybody doing this run, but, you know, if you can get some in, I say go for it. Oh, right, the ramp. I forgot about the ramp. Death, the changing room that I used did not have a pole, but, I wouldn't put it past her. That lady sounded like she had a stable going, and she was looking to acquire a new pony. Okay, so still 100. Still full up. That is a good profit margin. Ah, see, cat feudal. Well, looks like they're just passing the savings on to us. Ooh, Kai, really? Congratulations. You're gonna go play around with those, get those set up? You got a spot for them? Alright. Let's get into our janky tank. Yeah, like, I could probably activate that ramp. I just I could actually reach that. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna use this. AA, so we're buying at 1 UEC per unit. We're selling at 230. So we're making $1.30 per unit. Profit margin is a little over 56%. And in a C2, our total profit is 90,480. Nice, Kai. Oh, that sounds like a battle station, all right.
Engines on.
All right. And we just set that for the Invictus launch fleet. Why is that not setting? I must be too low. Or it's on the dark side of the planet. Yes it is. It is finally rotated over. AA maybe. Like, we just found the route probably 30-40 minutes ago. So, we haven't really got to test it, you know, with high capacity, but, I mean, it could be worth it, man. I mean, this is our 3rd C2 in a row. I could try to see if I could sniff around a bit more. See what I can find out. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I know the guy to ask. Let me just, you know... Let me just make the jump right quick. But I need to go hit up old Ravier from Galog. He can probably do the data mine deep dive that can tell us what it can handle and what is this frame lock. My goodness. There we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Why
Engines off.
Why are we...
Engines on.
Okay, that was scary. I mean, we had 53,000 meters. Like, we had time. That was just scary. Guitars, a lot of people just move in convoys. So, like, what I used to do, like, with my org, was just, like, spawn my ships, have someone grab one, they take off with it, I spawn another one, and then we just move all of them at once. So we just have, like, a convoy. Like, I'd land, buy to them all, we'd all take off. Sell, repeat. That's great. Just in one massive, you know, trade convoy. And, if you get shot at, there's 4 different targets you can split up, like, like zebras. That's probably a terrible analogy. That's not how zebras survive. The alternating stripes confuse their predators. It's kind of like beating a Terminator, or at least the T-101 models, or was it the T-101 or was it T-1000? Or was it the T-800? What was the Arnold model? Was that the T-101? I feel like there was an 8 in there. Wait, Exodor. Is Exodor on? Ah, I haven't got to play with Exodor in a while. Who is that behind me? This is why my frames are choppy, because of the fleet being here.
Landing gear down.
Alright, give me a second to land, then I can catch up on chat. Oh yeah, these frames are unkind. Unkind.
Landing complete.
Okay, there we go.
Off.
Okay, so it was the T-800. Okay. T-800. Because I could have swore there was a T-101. But I'm probably just making something up in my head. Was the T-100 the, like, the weird, like, Roomba with the miniguns to its sides kind of thing in the third movie? Yeah, so T-1000 was the liquid metal. Or was it a 101 and then a T-800? Because, like, wasn't it 2 different models, technically? Sorry, Seek. I was going to catch up on chat. Sometimes when I'm flying, it's hard to look over and, Okay, so in T2 it was an 800, so it was an upgraded... Okay. We got him. Yeah, Model 101, and then the T-800. Okay. That's it. Yeah, the short circuit Terminator. That's it. Hey, Gruff. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of shaky on my Terminator lore, and there's a lot of side timelines now. Okay, so T-800 was Genesis. Okay. Okay, so, like, I don't want to, cause any waves in, like, the Terminator fandom, but was Genesis any good? Because I haven't actually seen any Terminators past 3. And, I enjoy them. And, like, I know there's... Which one is the one where, like, he starts, like, a curtain company? Like, which one is that? That's the one I want to see. With old man, Arnold. Oh yeah, Ted, like, they got him for Wayne's World 2, didn't they? Ah, does it, Kai? You're not supposed... Oh wait, no, he's up on the glass. Okay. I thought he was floating, but he's just on that angle glass. Yeah, like, I wanna watch it. I just haven't really got around to it, Like, I've got so many things to watch. Mostly because when I do watch things, I end up watching, like, trash movies on Tubi. Like, Wizards of the Lost Kingdom, or Love at First Bark. Man, that was trash. That was an awful movie. Oh, that was terrible. I didn't finish it. I got to like the first 20 minutes. I couldn't do any more. I tried. Oh, that's fair, Pratchett. All right, so we're still selling. We're still at 230. So we've been doing this helium run, like this is what, our third time? Oh, Pyrite, yeah. Yeah, I need to see Don't Be a Menace. I still need to see Leslie Vernon. I have not Moon. I have not seen Last Kingdom. And I have not seen Army of the Dead yet. I hear Army of the Dead was good, I just haven't got around to it. Crumpet wants to see it, so we'll probably watch that together. Next time we actually, you know, get to watch a movie. Really? Terminal. Kung Fury's getting a sequel. Ooh. Because, like, you guys have to understand, I have no taste when it comes to movies. So while there's absolute masterpieces out there, or at least things that are fun, I end up watching a lot of, just a lot of, you know, not well-received things. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is one of those. Now, to be fair, Thanksgiving has an amazing theme song. Like, you don't have to watch the movie, but do yourself a favor. Open up YouTube and type in Thanksgiving theme and just listen to it. It is the best horror movie involving a turkey gobble theme song you will ever hear. Oh yeah, darling. Like, Levski was a great place for alternative scrap, because, like, you could just buy it Crew 05. Chuck it over to Levski. So quick. Oh yeah, I have watched that. That was great. That was great. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. For anyone else who's not got to catch it yet. Because that is a fun show. And for anyone who doesn't know about the comic book or the story, I don't want to... Whoa. I don't want that to get ruined for anybody. Yes, corrupt. Yes. I did quite enjoy Bright. I loved Bright, so I will probably enjoy Army of the Dead. Oh yeah, Dylan, like, that's pretty good. Like, if you have to go there to buy something, you might as well, you know, make a couple of bucks while you're doing it. Alright, engines on. Port Tresler, let me out of here. You know, I should have... Sorry, not Tresler, by Genie. I keep calling it Port Tresler.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, Justin, sometimes if you step onto the elevator and some of the animations are still playing, you'll get like a weird trans-dimensional experience. Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. Tom, what? Who has a flasher called Weenie Waggerman? I'm sorry, Weenie Waggerman. Wagger, not Wagger. Alright, are those doors open? Okay, they sound open.
Launch complete.
Alright, I am waiting for that fleet to move on because I would like my my frames back.
Thank you. And please visit again.
You know, Terminal, I'm kind of getting there. I'm doing a bit better with it. Landing, you have to be gentle with landing. This thing is definitely not the Caterpillar. It has requirements. And it's still a bit bouncy. I think they could do something about that, but it is definitely getting better. And yeah, Justin, I don't know about the M2 because I spent all my time in the C2. Oh, thanks, Dollar. Thanks, man. Thank you, buddy.
Quantum travel.
Oh no, I canceled my...
Quantum travel.
That's a slightly less good job canceling my own quantum.
Quantum
Yeah,
travel.
I appreciate that, Beth. Yeah, see, guitars, like, I haven't seen a lot of Zack Snyder stuff yet. Like, I haven't been avoiding it, I just, never got around to it.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Lucky? I'm gonna warn you, there is, like, nudity in the first scene if you ever watch Thanksgiving. Just before you watch it with, like, any little ones, I mean, actually, they literally advertise that in, on the cover. Like, they just straight up tell you.
Quantum
Like
travel.
this in the first scene. Maybe, Parker. I mean, there's a chance, like, if helium is set to spawn full at this location, and if it has a high enough refresh rate, it could be, virtually infinite. Hey, Atomic. We may have found a pretty okay route. We're testing it for the long term now to see how it handles the, sustained stress. But I think we have found one golden route, or at least silver. Yeah, Corrupt. I've heard that he really did justice to the Justice League. Again, I haven't seen it yet because that is 4 hours. But I will see it, and I haven't seen the original yet, so I'll just wait for the the better version. Well, Chad, okay, so it's one of those movies that was made bad on purpose, or at least I think it was made bad on purpose. Like, there's some interesting lines in Thanksgiving, but, it's one of those movies, like, it kind of has that Kung Fury feel to it, but with about a $10 budget.
Landing gear.
Like, I think the entire budget for the movie was $5,000, and I'm pretty sure they spent $4,000 of it on the actress they hired for the opening scene and the guy who mixed the theme song. Because that theme song is amazing. Alright, where's my vector indicator? I cannot tell. When is it going to be nighttime at Humboldt? That's what I need. That rock. That rock is our friend. When the rock is right there, we are far enough up. But apparently I am too far over. I lied. I'm not far enough up. But I could probably stay right there and be okay. Am I hitting? No. I'm not hitting. That's impressive.
Engines off.
Come on. Let me out. Let me out. Yeah, Parker, that's what I'm hoping. Because, like, it's not showing up on the journal. I'm okay with that. There's still something left for us to discover. Oh, did you, Mario? Okay, so it can go up, but 101's not bad. 101's still a pretty good price. Yeah, Del, I can see that. And yes, I did see Tucker and Dale. That was an excellent movie. No, Corrupt, I've not. I want to say that there was an advertisement for rubber in the beginning of... what was that movie? I bought a movie that had an ad for rubber. I don't remember what it was, though. Okay, you can still get in. Always make sure you can re-enter the ship before buying cargo. Oh yeah, Chad, we're keeping it warm. Parker, we may have found an actually decent trade route that makes $90,000 a pop, with only a $69,000 investment. Helium for $1 at Humboldt Mines. This will be our 4th time running it. Yes, Chad. Yeah, it's about the psychic tire. Let's see if the price has gone up at all. So it looks like it has been reported. Who had that? Who had that at 101? Oh, Donald, you found... Okay. Yeah. Tell me how your girl likes things killing. Alright, so yeah, so it's 101 now. So it's only gone up by a penny on our fourth run. Mario loaded up at 101. We can still fill up, so, you know, this might actually be a viable run for mass missing. And Parker, guess what? This doesn't show up on the trade journal, so all those places on the journal listed at $1.80, we're buying at $1. Hey, dear, that's right. I'd buy that for $1. Which we are. Well, you know, 101, I guess, after that tax. Guitars, we're selling it by Genie Point, so literally just right above us. We jump from Illyria, sell it by Genie... Did I just hear a turkey? Sorry, I thought I heard a turkey. All that talking about Thanksgiving. But, no, Parker, we're selling at $2.30. Buy at $1, sell at $2.30. It's a 56% profit margin. 90,000 profit total. So yeah, like it's we're essentially making titanium profits at less than scrap prices. Like we're paying essentially expensive hydrogen to make titanium level profit. Like it's insane, and nobody tell nobody.
Engines on.
Forensi right now, no. All the special event cargo is invisible. We are buying at Humboldt Mines on Lyria. So the run is helium from Humboldt to by Genie. So just remember, helium Humboldt by Genie. HHB. Guy, I use them a little bit in PTU. Like, they're fun. I don't do a lot of ground game, you know?
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Sorry, Pratch, I don't know if that came before or after. So, hydrogen, or helium from Humboldt to by Genie. So, HHB.
Travel complete.
Helium Humboldt by Genie. Well, Alexander, we're on our fourth run. Mario started buying. Now, granted, I don't know if it'll hold up once this route actually gets out, because, you know, to be honest, we got a couple of people here,
Quantum travel.
and you know, those people will tell those people, and other people get to find out. But that's what I want to see. I want to see if it does hold up. Like, if this is actually a decent run. Like, you know, is this going to be better than just like titanium from Humboldt, where it's only good when no one's running it, or is this going to be in mass supply enough where you can actually, you know, run a decent amount with everyone hitting it?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Did I put my VTOL up? Okay, there we go.
Landing gear.
Granted, that fleet and the fireworks going off is not playing nice with my frames, but yeah, this is a good run. I mean, the fireworks might be better, you know, overall profit-wise. I have to go look at fireworks again. It's been a while. But we just kind of found this on a whim. Good old Humboldt. I like Humboldt. Humboldt's always been good to me. Here we go. A little bit more to the left. And sink it.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yes, Don, you can. You can clip through all the cargo. In fact, I parked a tank in my cargo. So I parked a tank and used the cargo to hide it. So that way I can be like, you know, hey, Mr. Inspector Policeman, like, there's no tank here. It's medical supplies. People on Hurston, they get Bilbo. And then you sell the Hurston workers a tank so they can rise up and, you know, Take out old Constantine Hurston. You know, Parker, it could be. I mean, it would not. I wouldn't put it past them just to throw some stuff in that they don't put in the journal, just to see if people will still go and find stuff, or if they just, stick to whatever's in the journal. AA, I'm using a GTX 1070, 32 gigs of RAM, i7 8700K, SSD. See, Ferenzi, like, I'm still gonna keep my cat because I like the skins for it. And, the modules could be nice. I would like to see a hospital caterpillar. Guy, it's actually pretty good. Now, the thing is, it has a massive tank, so it lasts forever, but it's expensive to fill up. Tell you what, when I get back, I will check the refuel to see how expensive it is. But, the fuel lasts forever, Guy. Like, it has a massive fuel tank. 88,000 quantum fuel, and, I don't know how much hydrogen, but it's a lot. It's not like the Star Runner was when it first came out. Like, you can do all sorts of flying and still be okay. All right, Tier. Man, I'm not that worried about those NPCs. I mean, like, look at this lady. She has not left this place in months. She's not going anywhere. She's not buying our helium. Yes, Dalin, because the game pretty much needs all 16 gigs. So, like, it's fighting with your computer and Discord and whatever browser you have. Like, I would crash the desktop all the time on 16 gigs, and I finally upgraded to 32, and I still have CTDs, but a lot less. That is true. Yeah, stream probably hits it a little bit for me. Yeah, Terminal, you could be onto something there. Yeah, it's still a separate ship, Parker. Okay, yeah, see, Mario just sold at 230. I'm about to sell at 230. He's gonna beat me out there. But, I mean, that's it. Like, we bought at 69,000. We're selling at 159,000. That's 90,000 profit for a ridiculously low investment. Oh, Ferenzi, like, do you have it? Like, I can help you get it. I do pirate swarm with people so they can get their the pirate cat. Because it is pretty. Exactly, Terminal. Exactly. Like, wow. All that extra weight from that helium, you know? Walker, the run is Humboldt to Baijini. So just the station above Area 18. So it's super fast to get in and out. Like, you don't have to go to the city to sell. You know, Ferenzi, that would actually be a very interesting place to pirate. Because, while they haven't put a lot into it, there's a lot of profit to gain. There's no armistice zone at Humboldt. Yeah, exactly, Axel. Like, one run pays, like 1.5 times the actual investment. So, like, if I have a server crash, I'm not worried. Like, I don't have to go back and do 5 runs to make up for the stuff that I lost. Cal, parts of it are, but Pirate Swarm is not. Well, Ferenzi, I CCU'd 1 cat, but that's because I had regular cat, pirate cat, and best in show cat. And I'm not trying to be the crazy cat lady. I like my cats, but, I don't need 3 of them. See, we're gonna hop on again. Are we gonna go anywhere? Nope, okay. We get to stay in this dimension. Cal, if you want, I could... Sure, we could all party up one day and try it out. Just need to get away from Baijini so I can get my frames back. Well, here, that's really the way to do it. Like, that's probably the most pirate-themed way to get a pirate cat.
Engines on.
Ah, that's fair, Fringzy. You've got some time then. You know, I've thought about doing piracy, just, you know, to see how it works, have some fun with it. Maybe see if, like, the mongrels would, you know, take me in for a little bit. Let me do some pirating with them. Hey, Danson. Good morning. I am actually currently on your servers. Alright, so I need to...
Launch complete.
slide to the right. Everybody clap their hands. Whoa, that's not sliding to the right. That's not sliding to the right at all. Oof. Oh, damage report. Let's see what happened there. How bad are we? Ah, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Alright, well, I messed that up. That was bunged there. Let's go make this money. Let's go make more of this money.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, Danson, I did it at Grim Hex a while back. I actually I stole a bunch of NPCs. I put them
Landing gear.
in a buggy, or the cart, you know, the push cart, and then loaded them onto my constellation, and then stored it, and they all got deleted. They disappeared. Yeah, CTR, I got pirated once in Elite, but I had passengers, and he couldn't take them, and he's like, "Oh, have a good day." Yeah, there we go, Alexander.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Terminal, that's it. That's it. This is Drake's, like, successful cousin who went to college. That's what Crusader is. Humboldt Mines. There we go. My favorite place. I knew Humboldt would come through for me. Hey, Veritas. Yeah, man, we're doing all right.
Engage.
Oh, Todd. We found a route, man. We found a route, buddy. 56% profit margin. Helium at Humboldt Mines. $1 to buy, $2.30 to sell. Investment is $69,000. Profit is $90,000. And I'm not talking like the sell, I mean the pure profit. What you make after selling is $90,000. So, yeah, man, I'll risk it. I will risk it. Hey, Edgelord. Also, I just want to thank everyone for being here. YouTube says we're at 101 concurrent views. Nice to see everybody here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We have actually found a profitable route that is low investment, high margin. So none of that 17 million to make 300k. We are making 90k a run with an investment of only 69,000. And by golly, I will bleed that dry. Ted, it should be a 56% margin if I've done the math right.
Landing gear down.
Like, I'm talking about the actual profit margin, not the sale margin, because you gotta look at the actual profit after, like, you know, minusing your investment. All right, now I can't really see my my vector indicator, but I need to pull up a little bit further. So rock needs to be probably right there, and then we nose up to around 0. I'm not on the back. Ah, I'm just at a weird angle.
Landing complete.
I don't know if it is, but I'll buy it. Whatever. Well, Alexander, we're at Lyria. We're already to the moon. mean, you guys can tell people. I wanna see what happens once it gets out. You know. Oh, terminal. That's it. Okay, so listen. I'm gonna go Chewbacca. I'm gonna go Chewie, and here's why. And I know a lot of people hate the new Star Wars, but Chewbacca helped raise old Ben Solo, right? He helped raise old Kylo. Like, he was basically Uncle Chewie, right? And when Ben put that lightsaber through Han, Chewie did not hesitate to put a bolt into Kylo. That's who I want. If someone's gonna ride shotgun to me and be my co-pilot, I want someone who's not gonna hesitate to just drop a bolt on somebody if they're gonna hurt me. Todd, no, you take it to Baijini. It's like a 15-minute turnaround, man. Like, you don't have to go to the city. It's helium from Humboldt to Baijini. Okay, so price is going up. But it's only going up by 2 cents, and we can still fill up. So that's still a really good profit. And that's after getting hit hard. Like, this is our 5th run. Mario's been hitting it. Who else, or who knows who else has been hitting it? But we're still making a lot of money. We're still making 90,000. Zay, what's the installer error you're getting, man? Like, are you getting like a particular error, or is it just like freezing? Yeah, dog. But I mean, Chewie. Okay, Chewbacca has like paid that debt like several times over. You know, like at that point, he's just kind of keeping Han around because he likes him. Danson, the C2 holds 696 SCU of cargo. Right now it's invisible because the new event commodities they couldn't physicalize for whatever reason. But it does hold 696 SCU. You've got an area right here for personal storage, like your mining crystals or whatever. I think it's this one. Maybe it's... Where is it? It's one of them. I forget where it is. But you can open it and store your crystals. Maybe it would be the one labeled storage unit. I should have read the text. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Personal storage. So yes, like you got a bunch of mining crystals or, I don't know, water bottles or whatever. You've got tons of storage right there. And it has a booth similar to a Pizza Hut from the 90s. Which makes it my favorite of the two. In fact, let's just look at Pizza Hut booth. Look at this. Look at this booth. Look at this, like, 90s Millennium Falcon style Pizza Hut dinner booth. Like, this is beautiful. That's my favorite. Yeah, Double A, have a good one, man. Good luck with the trading. Let me know how it goes. Because if you're going to be hitting it up with multiple ships, especially now that, you know, word's starting to get out, I want to see what it's going to do. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go sell this to Baijini. That's right, Tier. All the double dogs a man can buy.
Engines on.
Yeah, Mario, that's what I just hit now, was 102. So it can go up. It's not hard locked at 1, but 102 is a lot cheaper than 180. I wonder if it can actually get to 180.
Landing gear up.
Huh. Who's that behind me? Bison. Bison? Hmm. Probably doing a delivery mission. Whatever. I'm boogied out anyway. Pratchett there is not. Once I land, I'll show you the habs.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, Danston, our Pizza Hut went out of business. And, like, they only had Domino's for competition, but I think everyone preferred Domino's anyway. Which, I miss Pizza Pro. Pizza Pro and, Simple Simon. Now, those were the pizza places. Dear. Like I said, let's see what it does. I don't know if I like that 1700. That's a low jump.
Quantum travel
Uh,
engaged.
Hold on, I gotta pay attention to this horizon. We're alright, we're good. We're gonna dip low, but we're good. I'd look down, but the frames won't let me. I mean, you know, by right, I can't taste, so I can't really tell. Ah, we ended up jumping to Area 18. Whoops. I didn't cut in time. Oh well.
Engines on.
Oh yeah, Becker? Did you do it? Yeah, see man, that's excellent. Now I wonder if all of us keep doing this and other people hit it, like is it gonna jump to 180? Because like it's not on the trade journal. So maybe it's just been super cheap because nobody knew about it. Or the people that did, you know, didn't tell. I still need to go to Magda to see if they have it. That was my plan like an hour ago. Oh well. Like, I'll milk this run for all I can. Who's that? Who's that there? That's the Navy. Why does the Navy have a Gemini out here? What are they doing with that? Are they refilling the Javelin? Well, Parker, if you hit it tonight and the price, you know, changes dramatically, let me know what happened. Like, let me know what you get to. Oh, maybe guitars. Usually the trade journal only updates if they're had 80% or more of their stock. But I don't know if they've plugged in every area. So give me a second, let me land. I'll check out the habs so Pratchett can see what the rooms look like. And then I'll also check the trade journal to see what it's saying about helium. I'm gonna need you guys to open up a lot faster. Come on, this is nearly the year 3000. What? What did I hit? Ah. Yeah, see, I'm still pulling to the left. I don't know why, but I'm pulling to the left for whatever reason. It's not my flight stick doing its weird input things, because that's disabled. Like, I'm flying on mouse and keyboard, but it'll still, like, put in random input sometimes. But my flight stick's disabled, so it shouldn't be doing that. So maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's my A key getting stuck, because my keyboard... Whoa, yeah, okay. Yep. So I need to go replace my keyboard today after the stream. That's right, Terminal. That's right. Sorry, let me catch up on chat here just a little bit. Oh, right. Hold on. Pratchett, let me give you the habs. Yeah, Alexander, yeah, listen, when I was a child, I learned to type on a typewriter, and, it turns out these new fancy-dandy mechanical keyboards don't like it when people just, like, mash them. So, like, you've got room here, and you've got room here, so it's still open, but they're separated, you only have 2 beds, because it's a C2, only, you know, crew of 2. No one likes pigs, I like pigs. I mean, like, I'll pet them. I'm not gonna keep one as a pet, but I think they're neat. Hey, was it not bad, man? I think we found a viable route. Granted, it probably won't be viable in about 3 hours, but for now, it's making some money. Yeah, the tiny bathrooms. See, like, I don't don't really eat bacon a whole lot anymore these days. Like, when you can't taste, everything's just kind of, you know, the same. And bacon's usually pretty salty, but, you know, these days I gotta watch the sodium. Them kidneys, you know, they don't like it. So, Waza, I need you to drive on down to Humboldt on Lyria, buy some helium, probably at about 102 right now. Sell it at Baijini. It's a $69,000, well, $70,000 buy-in, but the profit is $90,000. So it's basically like titanium level profits with chlorine level investment. Actually, cheaper than chlorine. Agricultural supply level investment. It's an excellent run. Super profitable. Oh, hello. Super profitable. And we've probably made $500,000 already on stream with it. And that's probably only within, I would say, what, an hour? Hour 20 minutes? Like, it's like a 15-minute turnaround. Oh, no. Waza, you can do it. You just shoot the nose off the side. That's what I do. Or just leave it hovering and hop. Oh, Danza, was that you? Oh, terminal, whatever do you mean? Because I'm buying up all the helium? Waza, I have no clue. Friends list is messed up right now. Like, I have over 300 people on my friends list, and I can only see 50. So, if you add me, I will accept it on the website, but I have no idea if I'll be able to see it in-game. I'm on USA... Oh, okay, so... I'm in the States. I'm a Yank, but I'm playing in the Australian servers right now. Gotcha. Alright, Dan, so what is for brekkie today, anyway? Is it beans? Oh, who's calling me? Who's calling me? Who's getting a marker on me? Let's see if we can find out who it is. It's Exodor! Oh, sorry, Exodor. If you're watching right now, man, I'm sorry, buddy. You have to give me a second, dude. I'm on stream. I'll send him a message right quick, though. I sent him a message on Discord. Hopefully he'll get that. I always feel bad for rejecting those, but either it's someone trying to find your location, or it's a buddy, or it's someone accidentally hitting the wrong button. Digitome! Well, welcome to the Chairman's Club. Oh, I already sold it. It's just messed up. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this other terminal. Yeah, Parker, I don't like that that comms list. The way they do it's just not good. Okay, that is sold. That is off my ship. Zay, if you go to the website, if you go to Spectrum, where the forums are, there is a support chat. A lot of the guys in there know a lot more than I do. I would definitely suggest talking to them. Because I have been fortunate enough to not really experience a lot of issues when it comes to, you know, installation or starting it up, but a lot of people have. And they are really good at getting a lot of that stuff solved. Oh, Tim, is it 103 for you? Okay, so there is a chance it could go all the way up to 180, but I will keep riding this. Ah, there's Waza. Alright, yeah, see, you're on my friends list now, Waza. Yeah, that was it. You got it. All right. Hangar 8. See, Danson, I don't know Dims or Sims, but I know potatoes. I like potatoes. Oh, buddy, do I like potatoes. Well, you know, Tyr, if you think about it, it's quite the opposite. Like, if you have nobody on your friends list, then it's super easy to land. Otherwise, you gotta scroll, you know? Well, Edge, there might be some. Like, I kind of want to keep doing this run, because, I mean, we're making a lot of money, like, in a short amount of time, you know? Like, again, fireworks might be better, but... Whew. The profits on this is nice. Negative Dancing. I do not know dim sims. Tell me more. Oh, right. I was going to see how much the refuel was, now that we've been doing this run and, you know, flying all over. Whoa. Yeah, alright. I'll Google it. Dim sims. Oh, okay. Alright, it's like a Chinese-inspired dumpling. That sounds scrumptious. I'd try that out. I mean, Parker, maybe. Wait, hold on. We were gonna see if it shows up in the app. Hey, Scribble, welcome home, man. Welcome home. Yeah, Tia, like, that's actually my favorite thing about, like, starting up a newbie account, is, like, having no one on the friends list means that I only have to worry about one thing. Alright, so, oh, this is gonna be hard to read with that behind there. Helium, ArcCorp, we're looking for Humboldt. Is Humboldt on the list now? Come on, don't be here, be a hipster. Don't make the list, don't make the list. Ryder, Woodruff, Lorville, yeah, okay. So Humboldt's not on the list still. And we're buying much lower than what they've got listed, so... Yeah, Lucky, that's what I like about the Australian servers. Like, you might get shot, but, you know, the guy will be nice about it. Forensic, let me look again. We've got some time while this is opening up, so... And we can read this a little bit better. Okay, Area 18. 157, Ambitious, Area 18, Benson, Shady Glen, New Babbage, Tresler, Bygenie, Everest, Bygenie, 18, Loveridge, which is, you know, close, but no Humboldt. Shubin, 18, New Babbage, Shubin, Tressler, Babbage, Tressler, Buds. I do like going to Buds. Shubin, Bygenie, Everest, Earl 1, New Babbage, Everest, Lorville, Ryder, Woodruff, Lorville, Galette, L2, Bygenie, Area 18, New Babbage, Lorville, Bountiful, L1, Babbage, Lorville. Yeah, Humboldt's not on the list.
Launch complete.
I'm good with it. Whoa! Okay, I've gotta get better at doing those. I need to line up before shooting myself out. So I'm pretty sure I just gave my ship a bloody nose. Yes, I did. Well, that's what I get for being careless.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right. Lucas, I would, let's go. I would go C2, man, because like C2. All right, so as far as the banana, airdropping in one run. Does anybody remember the size of an SCU? I know someone had actually done the math on it, like how big an SCU was. Like, we could take the average size of like a banana and see how many of those can fit into one SCU, and then drop 696 SCU worth of banana and see how many that is. Oh yeah, Terminal. I like this. This is the Draco paint. Now, a lot of people don't like it. I do. I like it a lot. Tom, it is. I went to Loveridge to check. It is 180 there. It's 180 when I went to 157 late last night. We went Humboldt. Humboldt is lonely because Humboldt is all alone. That should be Humboldt. Sorry, I always have to remind myself that Humboldt sits alone.
Quantum travel engaged.
You know, Tyr, maybe this paint is why we found the super cheap. Ooh, yeah, I really did bloody that nose. I say we found the super cheap helium because of the Draco paint.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it can hold 696 SCU of banana. That's it. That's how much it can drop. Hey, Parker found it. Okay. So what is the average size of a banana? Like how many meters does a banana take up? Can we divide that? Can we figure out how many bananas can fit in that meter cube space? And then just times that by 696 to find out how many bananas it could hold? Corrupt. All right. Below the cloud cover, we can actually see. I'm gonna land it this time without bunging anything up. Ah, Tom, I'm so sorry. I forgot to. Well, look at it this way, Tom. We've done 5 of these runs. We flew across the system. We're on our 6th run now, and I'm only at 90% of my hydrogen. Like, I haven't even hit 75 yet. So, like, it can definitely go the distance. Now, is it going to be able to fill up? Probably. Like, I think it's long distance, but, you know, major price tag. It's basically, what's her name? Janet from Rocky Horror Picture Show wants to go the distance.
Complete.
There we go. I did it that time. Barely, but I did do it. Oh, Moon, that's a good question. Technically, they'd be South American, I think. So still American. Dear. You know, I probably went to that school. Ooh, good job, terminal. All right, so from that, what's the math on? I need to close that door. I keep forgetting about it. You know what I've been forgetting to do consistently, though? Checking the rooms before I buy. Breaking one of my rules, because this would be an excellent place for someone to hang out and shoot you as you're buying your helium. So let's do that right quick. Well, Baticus, that's fair, man. Like, it's got a big back end, and the ramp area is alright. It's the tail. Like, the tail fins, I feel like, stick out a bit far. You know, Moon, Crumpet introduced me to that cartoon you guys had in the 80s, Banana Man. That was a trip. It was definitely a trip. Okay, so helium is at 103 for us. It's the same thing for everyone else trading it. So our profit's going down a little bit. We're probably at about 89,000, but that's still a really good profit. So let me type that in. So we went from 101 to 103. That drops our profit margin down to 55% and our profit to 88,000, which is still good. No, 88,392, but I'm not going to worry about this less. A couple of hundred. Oh man, packing density. Oof. Yeah. Okay, that's above my pay grade. Hopefully, you guys can hash that one out. MJ, I don't know about the Polaris as an exploration ship. Being a military ship, it's probably going to burn through maintenance and fuel. I mean, you might be able to. Like, who's to say you can't? That's a good question. I mean, at that price point and size, though, you're probably looking more towards a Carrack. You know what, Parker? I'll buy that. That could be Chris's little honey hole. That's it, Corrupt. Yeah, you wouldn't know them. They're Canadian. Yeah, my friends in Canada totally love the Draco paint job. Yeah, Parker, I wanna check Magda.
Engines on. Launch.
See what they have. But man, the money is just too good to pass up right now, you know? Like, we've made, like, this will be almost 600,000 today. Yeah, Morgan, like, there's nothing really that competes with the Carrack, you know? Like, everything else is constellation size. I mean, you could argue the Endeavor, because it has, exploration modules. But until the Endeavor's actually out, it's not really going to be able to compete.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, like, I'm looking forward to the Corsair. Like, finally something to compete with the Constellation, and it's Drake, you know?
Quantum travel complete.
Corrupt, really? Well, let me know how it goes for you. Yeah, Parker, like, I'm feeling good, you know? Like, I hate that it has to be the same route, but, like, I don't know if it was intended, but somebody threw us a bone. And I'm having fun. I'm making money. I'm gonna give it all away. I am uncomfortable with this jump, but we should be okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't like the frames, but we're good.
Quantum travel. Engines on. Engines off.
Sorry, Parker. Good job, Moon.
Engines on.
Sorry. I try to keep up with the chat, but every now and then, like, a couple get by me. Lucas, we have 696 SCU.
Quantum travel complete.
I don't think we actually jumped. That was a lie. That was a lie. But yeah, we've got 696 in the C2, 522 in the M2. XX, I've been playing, like, I bought into Star Citizen October of 2014, and I've played on and off since then, probably more on than off. Every now and then I'll take breaks or, do something else, depending on how much salt I'm experiencing with Star Citizen, which these days, unfortunately, has been quite high. But other than that, yeah, I play pretty regularly. Quinaros. Does he have any cargo? What's he hauling? He's got some people on board, or just one other guy. No, that's not what I... Damn it. Don't enter that. That was a mistake. Whoopsie doodle. Give me 1 second. Let me get lined up here for landing. Lusitano, what do you mean? 215. The Corsair? It'll probably... Actually, it should still be available for 215 this week. It will probably go up once the Corsair releases. Like, it'll probably have a war bond price of 215. when it releases, and then like a higher price of, you know, whatever else. But for now, it should still be $215. And that goes on sale, what is that, tomorrow? Day after? I want to say tomorrow. I could be wrong. I don't really know what the days are, but I think tomorrow is Anvil and Drake Day, isn't it? Or is Drake Day a whole separate thing? Ah, okay, 29th and 30th, okay. Wait, so does Anvil only have one day? That doesn't seem right. Everything else got 2. Wait, hold on, what is today? Oh wait, no, today's only the 26th. Never mind. Never mind.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Landing complete.
Sorry, I was thinking today was like the 27th. Or... Terminal, that's a lot of bananas. Oh, right. Hold on. Thomas, I'm so sorry. Let me see how much it costs to fill this thing up. You know, Alexander, you got me there, buddy. Parker, every now and then you find something on, what is it, Star Hangar? But they've been more than less lately. Okay, so we've got like 89% hydrogen in the tank, so I'd say around that like 10%. So probably about 90,000 to fill up from empty, which is a lot. Oh, let's just turn the engine. Yeah, we're at 90%, so around 90,000 to fill up from zero. So a lot, but we've gotten a lot of use out of this so far. I mean, like, one run pays for, you know, a full tank, so. Hey, Sab, we found a rub. Yeah, MJ, price went up. I think the war bond price is still $225. They do that stuff. They sell a ship, and then they sell it for more, and they sell it for more again when it finally comes out. And then the old price is now the new war bond discount, and I'm using air quotes. You can't see them, but I'm using. 27 run? What do you mean, beggar? Yeah, Parker, you see, used to, like, when Star Hangar came out and things like it, well, you might be able to get something cheaper through, like, Kane or whatever his name is off Reddit, but when it first came out, you know, people who were, you know, under pressure, like, you know, oh, man, my car is dead, or got a baby on the way, or my pet gerbil needs a C-section or whatever, you know, like, they would sell stuff, and sometimes at a loss, you know, motivated to sell. But, just like anything else, you know, the market started to become oversaturated with people hunting for a good deal, so all the prices went up. So it's no longer deals, it's just you can get things on there when they're not on sale with CIG. So the prices are no longer really worth it. That's it, Tom, that's it. Yeah, see, if I was hauling diamond, whew, I'd be out of fuel already. Yeah, Cal, Taurus is probably going to go up. So, buy a Taurus with store credit and melt it. That way you've got it in your buyback and you can buy it at that old price. And, that's probably going to have to be my last run right there, because I just realized, it is 5 o'clock already. And, like I said, my keyboard is kind of dying on me. Been trying to make it work as best I can, but, it's gonna need a replacement, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, drive to the next city over and, throw a lot of money that I don't want to at, Best Buy, because I have removed the keys, used canned air, you know, tipped it over, make sure there's just nothing getting in the switches, and it is still, yeah, see, like, I've got a beacon for that guy. Look how easy that works. I don't like that. I hate that. I shouldn't be able to see where he is at all times. Yeah, I gotta go fork over a bunch of money to Best Buy to replace my keyboard. So sad, because I like this keyboard. But some keys are going out. Hey, Sylvia Puma. Trade's not fixed, but we found a single trade route that works. You buy helium at Humboldt Mines, you sell to Baijini. About a 15-minute turnaround. You make about 88,000 to 90,000 a run, and the investment is only about 70,000. And I'm talking profit on that 90,000. Oh yeah, guy, like I'm gonna go back to Logitech. That's actually what I used to do all the time. Like I had nothing but Logitech keyboards, and then I just kind of changed over to Rocket when I had to get a new keyboard, because when I was working at Best Buy, we had a promotion for employees where we could get them for half price. I'm like, yeah, I'll get that funky keyboard for, you know, $70 or whatever. But now that this one's going out, and now that they've been bought out by Turtle Beach, I am going to return back to Logitech. I've done a bit of research on them, and I think I've got the one picked out that I want to get. And I'm not looking forward to paying for it, but I am looking forward to getting it. Parker, my favorite keyboard is probably that G18 that Logitech has out. That's probably what I'm going to end up forking money over for, because what I have right now, the Rocket, I think it's a Vulcan 120. It's at low profile with the exposed keys and exposed switches, and I like that. I like that a lot. It's really nice. And the G18 has that same setup. But, you know, it's Logitech. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guy. Like, these are, like, off-brand MX Browns, I think, on this one. Yeah, Soviet, that price might go up, because we just found that run. It's not listed in the journal. So the price might be a little bit higher tomorrow, but, you know, that's what we're here to find out. We're trying to find out if this run is sustainable. And the only way to find out is to let it ride. So, man, if you do that, and the price is different for you, like it's 103 for us right now, it's usually a base $1. If the price is, you know, higher than like 103 or 105 for you, let me know, if you don't mind. Parker, they've got the 121, but this is my second version of that keyboard. I had to take the last one back for kind of the same issue, but I'm an aggressive typer. I type very aggressively, and no keyboard for me lasts more than 3 years. Oh shit! Thank you, Ted. Oh, you guys have been good for me today. I'll put that towards the keyboard. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, like I don't want to pay for that G18, but I am looking forward to it, if they still have it in stock. They had 2 when I checked it last. I'll check before I go again. Oh, I've got one, T.O. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, buddy. I'm actually about to leave. Oh, Waza, I'm selling, turn around, man, go to ArtCorp. You want to sell it by Genie. So you buy a helium at Humboldt and sell it by Genie, which is the one right above Area 18. Oh yeah, Cal. Like I had a course there back in the day, and that was great. I just I fell in love with the whole low-profile exposed keyboard. Yeah, JD, I have actually, which I'm getting better with it. I did some practice today, and I find oddly enough, landing on terrain is easier for me than landing on a pad. Oh, Walker! Oh, thanks, man. Oh, thank you, Walker. I appreciate you guys. I will, like I said, it's all gonna go towards the G18 fund. Oh, teraflops. Oh, you know, David, I saw someone selling a used gaming computer the other day, talking about how many teraflops it could do. It's like, man, like, no one uses teraflops for gaming computers at a list. Like, what's going on, man? Oh, JD, you need to turn your weapons and shields on. If your weapons are off, landing gear will not extend. So when you're landing, you need to make sure your engines, well, obviously engines, otherwise you're falling. Your shields and your weapons need to be on. Oh, Parker! Oh, thank you, Parker. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna make me blush. Oh, thank you guys. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Because it's 5 p.m. now. And there's gonna be a bit of traffic, but I want to get up there and back before the sun starts going down too much. Because I gotta drive to Hot Springs, and that's gonna be like 35 minutes one way. And that's just to get to the city, so... that's gonna be a bit of a trip. I'm gonna go badger Pyrite, see if he wants to come with me. Maybe I'll buy him a cookie or something.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I won't have to see the Walmart. Oh my goodness. Think of what she could do with a keyboard. It's like, I'll give you the keys to my place. Oh, that cougar. Ooh, oh, Tio! Thank you, man.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh my goodness. Alright, you're right. Let's go get a double dog. Before we end the stream, we have to, like it is a tradition here on my streams, to get a double dog. Oh yeah, Soviet, do it. Do it, man. Like, even with an M2, it's still excellent profit. But, yeah, while you can rent that C2, go make money at Humble. Oh, right, Sabretooth. That's the Grand Cougar. A Sabretooth. Oh, listen to that crisp. Listen to that crunchy crisp. That is beautiful. One more. Look at our index finger out. Look at that. Getting all fancy. Look at that beautiful double dog. That's for you, Tio. Oh, JD, I'm sorry, man. Sorry you lost that load of helium. Well, fortunately, one run will pay for it from Humboldt. Is there a cheese? We're gonna do a cheese dog. All right, we're gonna do the cheese dog, and then I'm gonna have to go. But I have greatly appreciated you guys. I don't see a cheese dog, but I see a yakisoba dog, so we'll buy that. Yeah, Parker, like, the hair, like, texture culling is way too intense. Like, right here, she's fine. If we back up... see, if we zoom in, then it, you know... Be like, look at that. Look at that mange. And then you zoom in, and she's fine. Then back here, she's got that Walmart haircut. I mean, Soviet, like, there's a chili dog. Oh, wait, no, hold on, you're right. You are right, there is a melty dog. It's just not over here. I went to the wrong part. I'm sorry, you are right. There is a melty dog. Man, think of all that sodium I'm getting right now. Man, I'm glad I don't have kidney failure in the game. See, it's a hot dog right this way. There we go. Yeah, you were right. I was wrong. There is a melty dog. Alright, so... I'm gonna go make this drive to Hot Springs. I want you guys to stay safe, have fun, enjoy your helium run. Once again, that run is helium from Humboldt on Lyria to Baijini above Area 18. It is so far, great money, and it might get worse now that people know about it. But, yeah, you guys have fun with that run. Stay safe, be sure to hydrate, and maybe bring a buddy with you. Because now that there's probably more interest in that run, the pirates might soon follow. So, stay safe, take care, be sure to hydrate. What's the amount of salt you're having? And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Until next time, keep on trucking.